tournament. Come on, guys. Anyways, next match is underway. Blink versus Underray, actually.
Oh, I mean, honestly, this makes a lot of sense. It is 2 a.m. in France. Gotta get those matches out of the way. I understand that, you know.
Underray definitely needs to. Both Underray and Kelvin, both in that time zone. They both need to get these done with. That makes perfect sense.
I feel that.
Though I'm excited to see this match because we've seen Underray's playing. He's definitely capable of good survival. Blink hopefully doesn't screw up this lobby again. Like, come on.
Come on, man. You're better than this.
Yeah,
but,
come on,
also,
dude.
you know, with, like, I feel like the one advantage Kelvin had over Blink is some of those big zone attacks. So, you know, maybe this is going to be another avenue from which Underray can just kind of survive the attacks, you know? It's possible. We'll have to see.
Alright,
you can
put
get
your
channel points.
Yeah, get
your
channel
money
points
on your homies.
unless you've been putting it all in on losing players.
Yeah, my playstyle.
But honestly, it's a bit of a toss-up. You like, who knows if you'll win or lose? Because these matches have been fairly close.
They've been pretty sick, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, immediate.
Underray already right at the top. Yeah, I don't think Underray was really ready for that. Again, it's in like a good enough spot, but gonna pop a zone there. I understand that.
Definitely wanted to save for that.
This actually still gonna get pretty good attack out of this.
Getting some good clears from that cleans up the stack quite nicely. But however, I think Blink might be in a better position
to make
in terms of getting a zone down.
Yeah, I agree.
Counting to 4 there, getting a few teaspoons.
Like, Underray made a good zone with what he had, but Blink just had a lot more to work with, and that 61 is going to be tough for Underray to do.
Yeah, exactly.
Again, should be able to survive, but not prettily. Oh, that drop.
Really tried to get that S-spin in. It's going to have to take a bit of garbage. Not the end. Not
over, but Blink still has that zone advantage, and that really nice low stack, and Underray's got that
that's gonna benefit in the long term. Opting to go for an L spin there instead of trying to save for a T.
Yep.
Good stuff here. Good stuff here. Bit of a miss, a few holes in Underray's stack, but
yeah, still getting through him pretty well. I'd say.
Yeah. Has to do quite a bit of down stacking though. Underray starting his zone.
Oh, and Blink not gonna get all the lines he's gonna want here. I think. Actually, no, actually does get there pretty well in time. I take it back.
Underray wasn't able to get much more than that, but
yeah, I mean,
but doesn't really have that much garbage. Bit of a misdrop though.
It's all cleaned up. No biggie.
Yeah.
No biggie.
Looking good so far.
I mean, honestly, this is a fairly close game 1 so far. In phase 3 now, look at the score differential, by the way, I will point out. You know, Blink had that super powerful zone and has this very strong efficiency, but Underray still keeping it alive, you know?
Yeah.
Which, you know, very impressive.
Indeed. Doing a bit of an S-spin there to try and clean up the stack a little more. Underray's not in the best position, not getting the best, most efficient zone clears.
Yeah, and Blink, you know, gonna have a really nice stack to work with too. There's another T-spin out here, another donation T-spin.
Ooh, very interesting donations from Underray. Unlike the greed that we've seen from Kelvin. Underray with the
Dang, Kelvin's greed is interesting too, don't do him like that. But
Underray being very charitable with donations.
But yeah, Blink at 46 in zone 3 is really strong, and that's just gonna be enough to do Underray in.
Yeah, Blink's gonna take game 1, but that was still some good survival from Underray though.
For sure. All right, let's see. You know, Underray again, a couple annoying holes in the stack already. Not what you're hoping to see if you're an Underray fan, but looks like this zone is gonna be able to get rid of most of the trouble. Yeah, Blink gonna be forced to pop a zone in response, so not the worst outcome here for Underray.
Ooh,
doesn't have the piece for the
that
PC.
is such a huge spike, but
Underray's still alive though,
in a really good state to accept it actually. Had like nothing on his board. Could
Yeah,
just take
and
it, no problem.
Had a good, did a good job as well canceling out the lines. And now
Moving
Underray,
into
you know,
phase
back to
2
max
here.
zone.
Moving into phase 2 here. You know, the garbage.
Garbage
a little
is
messy, but
cheesier, but you know, not
little
that bad
cheese.
still. Like,
not too much cheese. Like,
Yeah.
this is,
it ain't phase 3, all right. You know, don't mince
Yeah,
your
we're
words. You know?
this
But
isn't
yeah.
like the pasta we're going nuts on.
Yeah. Dang, now I want pasta.
Yeah,
Don't we all? But
yeah. Pasta's just good, man. Especially with that with all that
It's true.
cheese.
True. And Underray again pushed really high up, and
Yeah.
gonna be forced to zone here. It just feels like Underray is having trouble getting stuff started on Blink here,
Yeah.
which makes a lot
Blink-
of sense, you know. Defensive style,
So
and then
Yeah. So much
And then-
pressure by not just by Blink but also Kelvin last match. It was it's just a lot to deal with. Honestly,
it was a
I
tough
would
group for Underray, you know, like as a
Yeah,
defensive
I'm
player,
not-
if you play against someone who isn't like that good with pressure and stuff, then but you know,
Yeah.
just got 3 pressure fiends in the group, you know, it's
yeah,
unfortunate.
very
But either way, still showing a lot of prowess here.
ooh,
could be awkward.
very precarious for Underray here.
This, yeah.
Ooh, that's
and
gonna be too
Underray
much
gonna be
garbage.
pushed out. And that's 2-0 for
Ugh.
the Blink.
Yeah.
The Blink. No one does it like him.
Nope.
You know, into game 3.
Yeah.
Blink a little bit of an awkward misdrop, but should be
Mhm.
fine. I think that speed advantage is going to come through as well.
Yeah.
Haven't particularly been looking at the stats, but you know, an upside to playing Versus for like as long as Blink has been. I couldn't even say how long that is. Like, it's
Blink.
been stupid long, but you know,
Blink,
that
like-
comes strong versus speed, and
Truly a veteran.
yeah, truly a dinosaur.
Yeah. Such a
And I
Such
mean
an
that
old
in the
man
most
compared to
kind way of
the
Blink.
compared to these new compared to these younger folks.
Yeah. But you know, gotta respect that he's still sticking with it, you know?
Yeah. Gotta
And
respect
still
that he's not
putting
only
up
sticking with
results.
it, but he's still really good.
Still crushing
Still a
it.
really
yeah.
good, capable player. Still one of the best.
Alright, Underray
Ooh,
gonna
Underray-
clear 16,
Ooh,
but
that's-
Blink's zone was just so strong there. I don't know if
Got
Underray,
enough,
yeah,
got
gonna
enough
be
time
able
to
to
bounce
pop
back a
zone.
little bit. Might not be enough though with how much Blink has been sending.
I think it's
just
enough in the short
Ooh.
term, at least. Yeah, look at that down stack.
definitely enough to
But-
get another zone in, but
yeah,
will
but
this
I
zone
don't know,
be
yeah,
enough to take?
that's the real question.
Ooh,
And that
S is not
misdrop
a very good.
is...
Ooh, that's gonna be
yeah.
one extra line was enough.
Yeah. And that's 3 wins for the Blink, Nader.
Yeah,
You know?
Blink really just
Blink is just
going
looking
at
very
it.
clean.
oof. Underray with a bit of a misdrop. Not too bad. The stack's clean.
Yep. Like it could definitely be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that down stack from Blink with those Tetrises. But okay, Underray sending it right back. Not letting Blink off the hook just yet.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Both of them, yeah, I was gonna say one of them's got to pop zone sometime, and that's gonna be
Yeah.
Blink starting us off. Let's see how much he
Indeed.
can get out of this. Underray gonna pop zone as well here, so
Yeah, we've got 2 people in the zone.
Oh,
It's
and-
just a matter of who plays more efficiently.
Blink was
Underray's
not ready
not-
for the eyepiece.
Underray's playing pretty efficiently, really high up. Definitely gonna
Blink's
send that
gonna
spike
be-
to Blink. Blink,
Oh, Blink that tank
Blink is in a
really
prime
smart. Yeah, look
Blink
at
is
that
in a
clean
prime
garbage.
position to accept that garbage. Does a bit of down stack and get some Tetrises and definitely able to capitalize on that garbage.
His
Meanwhile,
zone meters are already tied again. Like,
Underray's just getting terrible luck with his garbage. well, it looks like phase 3 garbage right about now. It's
Yeah, I mean, it almost is phase 3, but in this case it isn't. I think Blink, you know, Blink does a really good job at sending cheesy, and like, you know, when you send like single line, or like you clear doubles and whatnot, and that's all cheesy and stuff. Blink does a really good job at like mixing those in with his clean sends, I feel like. But either way, look at how cleanly both players are able to get their zones off.
both players really high up.
20?
We got an
Big
ulti
20
from
from
Underray.
Underray, let's see how Blink responds.
Oh,
Gonna
basically
have to
even.
tank.
Oof.
But, you know,
That's some
it's
misdrops,
still
though.
even. Yeah, those misdrops are rough
misdrops,
for
and
Underray.
that's not in a good state. Blink is adding pressure, capitalizing on the fact that Underray's misdrop. Gonna have to zone a bit early here. Not getting a whole lot out of that. Still has to take more and more garbage.
And yeah, Underray is just kind of also taking some like slightly awkward downstack solutions.
Garbage
And
is really
I
doing
think that's
Underray
gonna
dirty.
Yeah, Blink's gonna take that. You know, Underray is keeping these games competitive, but it's just Blink always able to run away with it.
Yeah.
All right, nice hummingbird. That's one I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah.
Blink, I think Blink's like the only top player who still does hummingbird, and I respect the dedication. Again, a fairly early zone from Underray. I'm a little surprised to see that, but oh, I was gonna say Blink's misdrop also a little awkward, but
Yeah.
still does actually convert it into a T-spin, so works out in his favor still.
Right.
Let's see what Blink can turn this into here.
Ooh, Blink's gonna send quite a bit.
And yeah, that's what I was worried about. You know, that's the downside of popping that super early zone, is you're gonna put yourself in situations like that.
Yeah. It's really a gamble on whether or not you zone first. It really is.
I mean, yeah, you want to usually avoid it. Oh my gosh, Underray's eye also getting caught there. And if Blink could just send a big zone attack coming up, then that could even be the game. But Blink dealing with some troubles of his own, so definitely not over yet by any means.
Underray did some really good downstacking. Now towards the bottom of his board, that's probably a good position to be in, anticipating the garbage from Blink with how much pressure.
And yeah, like not the strongest attack from Blink either. Yeah.
And see, that was some good anticipation.
And let's see how Underray counters at this point.
Yeah, getting that T-spin triple ready. Playing really efficiently. No zone. Not using the zone at all.
I'm a little surprised that Underray's not using the zone, right? This is like the moment to capitalize.
Yeah, this is like a prime moment to just spike with the zone. In fact, Blink's gonna use it again.
Again, yeah, Blink was allowed to charge all the way to backs again.
Yeah, very interesting play.
I think Underray wants to zone second here, but the downside is, like, look at everything that's been tanked, right? Underray won't be able to get through all of this. This isn't phase 1 anymore.
Underray really decided to hold off, but I don't think that was the best idea.
Yeah, it just did not work out. I think it was an interesting idea, but I felt like when Blink, like that was the moment to capitalize, and Underray just wasn't able to jump on it.
No, not at all. It's very unfortunate.
Alright, little PC start from Underray, not gonna have it though.
Underray has a bit of a messy... manages to take care of that garbage just fine.
Yeah, I mean...
A very interesting donation right there.
Yeah, this kind of just feels like the build up to the first zone, you know? Like, it feels like nothing at this point is really gonna matter in the long term.
The first zone is where things start to really get interesting. This is the calm before the storm.
Exactly. And yeah, both of their boards looking very strong. Blink's got these Tetrises ready. Not the most efficient zone, but Underray also with some misdrops. So not gonna expect the most efficient zone from Underray either. Good 17 there for 40 cent, but
not in a state to accept that garbage. That's very unfortunate.
Yeah, the thing is, Underray is still looking to be in like a solid position here. Like,
I'm really doing nothing but Tetrises there.
oh, that is
Lots
a
of eye
stinky
pieces being
misdrop.
thrown down the well. Yeah. Very unfortunate. That could be enough. Oof,
Yeah,
another
zone
misdrop
and
after
another
misdrop. That's just
and yeah,
that's so rough.
this looks
That's
like
so
Underray
rough.
is gonna drop
Oh.
it, unfortunately.
Very unfortunate.
And that is 6-0 for Blink now.
Yeah. Match point. This could be a complete sweep, but Underray could definitely still try and come back from this.
Yeah.
Let's hope for something good here.
Yeah, I'm excited. Alright, Blink just looking so clean at the beginning of all these games. And
Yeah.
I don't know, it feels like often, you know, Underray is forced to pop that zone early. Yeah, here it goes again, not able to get the maximum zone meter before having to pop the zone.
Still played pretty efficiently. Like, it wasn't... For what that zone was, it was pretty good.
It was efficient, it was just so small, and now Blink has
Yeah.
max zone and should be able to punish.
Blink definitely has the advantage,
Like,
I think,
look
here.
at this,
DT cannon
efficiency.
trying to... Underray is trying to...
45?
That's a huge spike.
See, this is what I'm worried about. This is what I'm worried about. Like, Underray's doing a really good job with the defense, but is just forced on the back foot every time.
Yeah, it seems like Underray needs to play a little more aggressive if he wants to try and get something.
Yeah, and that's not really his style, you know. So it's really
it's really hard to go against what you know.
Yeah,
Especially in a
looks to still
situation
be
like
alive,
this.
which is actually
Weird.
nice. But
Yeah.
Blink gonna activate phase 3 soon. I think it's 60,000 score, right? That starts it. So yeah, Blink almost there.
I have a feeling that next time Blink zones, which is gonna be probably right now. Yeah.
Yeah. This is gonna all be cheese pretty much. So
yeah, this is gonna be a huge cheese spike if Underray doesn't do anything about it.
Yep.
Here we go, phase 3. Garbage is gonna get super messy here.
I'm afraid that I'm like that tank. I don't think I like it that much because I don't think Underray is gonna be able to reach the bottom. Maybe I'm wrong. Actually, I lied. It wasn't the biggest tank. This is definitely better than a lot of. There wasn't a lot of garbage for
Underray to deal with, so he was able to get to the bottom very quickly. Does not change the fact that there's still a lot for him to deal with.
Yeah, there's still so much coming.
Yeah. That's gonna be the match.
And there you go.
Yeah.
So, Underray unfortunately going to go out of the tournament 0-3, but still definitely showed a lot of impressive rounds, a lot of impressive matches as well. And there's still a lot coming. Like, this group is still far from being decided.